Hey everyone, welcome on this Sunday afternoon. I welcome you guys to my channel. My name is Levon Toombs, and I want to thank you guys for coming to watch my channel. And when you come in, hit that subscribe button for me, because the subscribe button is like you coming into my house and you're saying hello. So can you please hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and also hit that like button. That like button is very important as well. Okay, so again, my name is Levon Toombs, and I welcome you. Today, I wanted to discuss Destiny Payton. You know, my topics are usually going to come from Love and Marriage Huntsville reality show, and I will be talking about the different cast members that's on there. Today, at this time, I want to talk about poor little Destiny because she's gotten arrested again. I don't know what's going on with her and her legal issues, but she done got herself arrested again. And they said this is her second time in 9 months. Matter of fact, let me read this to you because, everything I say on this video, everything that I'm saying is alleged and it's in my opinion. It's not facts. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only, okay? All right, so again, these are my opinions because I don't know these folks, but I just want to discuss the topics. I mean, they're on our TV screen. They told us this is their reality, and so we want to talk about their reality. Now Destiny getting arrested hasn't been on the new season as of yet, but it is in them YouTube streets. So what I see in them YouTube streets, I'm gonna take notice if it's about some of the cast members from Love and Marriage Huntsville. And Destiny, unfortunately, has had some more legal issues. Her first time going to court or getting arrested that we know of was when her husband, the first time I'm going to speak on this, when her ex-husband, LaBarrett, he got her arrested for forgery charges. He accused her of forgery. And let me read it so I'll, get it correct here. I'm going to read you the whole little article I have here. It says, Love and Marriage Huntsville star Destiny Payton recently landed in more legal hot water. On May 16, Destiny was arrested in Huntsville, Alabama for identity theft. Lord have mercy. According to Madison County, Alabama arrest records. Destiny was booked at 1:34 p.m. and released at 3:08 p.m. She was getting out of there, wasn't she? On a $5,000 bond. As of now, no other details have been released. Okay, this is Destiny's second arrest in the past 9 months. Second now in the past 9 months. It says in October 2023, her ex-husband, LaBarrett Williams, brought forth forgery charges against her. According to county documents obtained by Urban Bell. According to the courts. Lord have mercy, can I speak? According to the court's documents obtained by Urban Bell regarding her previous case. Now it says LaBarrett accused Destiny of fraudulently using his signature. The signature was used in July 23rd, Lord. And she used it to obtain a Huntsville utility bond. Fortunately for Destiny, I don't mean to laugh, y'all. But a utility bond, and she using her husband's signature, and the man gonna take her to jail and shouldn't have the baby by her? I know she your ex-wife, but for a utility bond, she signed off for it on some lights and gas and use your name? Well, how much did she run the bill up to? Come on now, LaBarrett. I think that's a little much. Anyway, it said the forgery case was ultimately dismissed. The courts could not find probable cause to proceed with this case. My tongue being so thick, it's like these P's and F's not working. Probable and fortunate and fraudulently. Slow your roll, get it out, girl. Anyway, y'all, talking to y'all and myself at the same time. Anyway, Destiny Payton, as y'all heard me read from this article, has been arrested twice in the last 9 months. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what's going on with Destiny. It says Destiny's 2024 drama filled between court cases against her ex-husband and the new Love and Marriage Huntsville season. Because you know she got drama over there too with Sonny and Moses. Her ex-producer and ex-boyfriend got married. I don't know, Destiny. Poor little Destiny. Then it says, in February, LeBeric brought Destiny back to court, reopened their divorce. Here, LeBeric sought to enforce their divorce decree within Destiny's bankruptcy filing. He also claims Destiny spoke disparagingly of him in various interviews before the filing. LeBeric, you're being a little petty. You know ain't nobody gonna speak real nice about you when y'all getting a divorce and you taking her to court because she signed your signature for some darn lights or gas, whatever the utility was. You tell me she spoke disparagingly of you. What you thought she was gonna say? The real nice things about you? My ex-husband's so nice, girl, he took me to court. What you thought she was gonna say, LeBeric? That don't make no sense. I think you being petty, LeBeric. Leave this girl alone. She got enough going on in her life with a ex-producer that took a man and married him. Poor Destiny. It says this has been a very drama-filled year for Destiny. She recently returned to Love and Marriage Huntsville. During the season, she will ultimately confront her ex-boyfriend Moses and his new wife Sonny Mintz, M-I-N-X. As previously reported, Sonny was Destiny's former producer, and Destiny feels Sonny crossed the lines by dating Moses. Poor child. Well, Destiny, I think you need to sit down, honey, and really get a rethink on what's going on. But y'all, guess what Destiny did when she got out of jail? Guess what she did? She went in there, honey, and got dressed up, suited and booted, ran on over there to Bloomingdale. I believe it's in Atlanta, where Portia Williams and Yandy Smith, they over there, promoting their products. They did a pop-up. And Destiny did a pop-up over there with them. She over there, no, she just got released. I don't think Portia and them know she just got out of jail. Because Portia probably be like, what's she doing over here? She gonna mess up my brand. She done popped up on them after she got released. Probably seconds away from being at the women's correctional facility. And she done popped up over at Bloomingdale. Destiny, you need to go your tail home. I ain't said she had to sit at home and cry. But she need to rethink, y'all. Come on. Destiny need to get a rethink on what she's doing with her life. What is going on? Why is all these things going back to back? What is LeBeric's end game? What do she need to do for him to leave her alone? Y'all already divorced. What you want? Leave the girl alone about that little old signature. And I don't know if this new case with identity theft has to do with anything of LeBeric's doing. I don't believe it has nothing to do with the last case because they said the last case was dismissed because they couldn't find probable cause. So if they can't find a probable cause, that's not going to be dismissed without prejudice. Because see, if it's dismissed without prejudice, LeBeric can reopen it. Now, I don't know a lot about the law, but I do know that part. But LeBeric might have went and opened a new case stating the same thing because he found some new evidence. I don't know. But LeBeric, leave the little girl alone, little woman alone. Come on now, LeBeric. Let Destiny go on with her life. She gave you a son, and he looked just like you. Don't drag her like that. She's trying to get herself back together. She just got back on the show. So if she owe you some money, let her make her some money so she can pay you. If you lock her up, she can't pay you, LaBerry. She can't pay her bills. She can't take care of her son. If you make her lose her job. And LaBerry, is this not you filing this second case on her? I apologize. I stand corrected. And if Destiny's just out there using folks' identity and stealing people's identity, girl, I don't know what to say about you. You said you got a therapist. You're in counseling. You're going through therapy. Are you lying to your therapist so she can't tell you the truth and give you the right directions? Because if you tell her the truth, I know she's going to tell you, baby, don't be trying to steal nobody's identity. What's going on, Destiny? You know, you popping up. You're a beautiful girl, you know, looking real good on the outside. But what's going on in the inside? What's going on inside your house? What your bills and your budget look like? What your day-to-day life look like? What do you have set for your goals? What's going on with you planning for your future? Because you can't do nothing if you're locked up in jail, stealing people's identity. Come on, stealing people's identity, Destiny? Anyway, y'all, we're going to leave Destiny alone. Let her go on over there and try to rub shoulders with Portia and Yandy. Maybe they can help out. Maybe they're real close friends. I don't know. I don't know if she's just trying to be over there. Because she looked real out of place at the place when she was there. I seen it on YouTube. And she was trying to act like she was real happy and getting it in, you know. But she looked out of place. She really did. And I really don't think Portia and them know she just was recently released. Or I don't think Portia would have been over there, you know, showing all her products and holding them close to Destiny and dancing. You know, that's bad for your brand. You got this newly released person that's accused of identity theft. Y'all better be holding them, moving them purses. You know, you got them IDs and them credit cards. Y'all better move your purses. Hide them, lock them up. Sorry, Destiny, but that's how I feel. You stealing people's identity. And always popping off like you just privileged. You got that attitude of privileged. Somebody owe you something. The world don't owe you nothing, Destiny. As you can see, your ex-husband could give two flying stuffs about you. He's steadily trying to hurt you, look like it. Because what he's taking you to court for, it is not that dang on serious. Utility bond. And I'm thinking that's signing for utilities to get turned on in your house. How much was that worth, LaBerry? Can she pay you back? And Destiny, if you made an agreement to pay him back. Ask him what you want. Pay him back. Tell him to let you make monthly payments because you got your job right now. You know, you're working with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Pay him back. Get yourself together. Allow this time on that platform to make you a winner, girl. Not a loser. You will make so nobody not want to work with you. You keep on going to jail. Who want to work with a criminal? Got to be moving your purse and your wallets. Here come Destiny. Y'all put your stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. But oh my goodness. This child, I tell you. Y'all got to look at Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you don't do nothing but look at to see Destiny, how fine she is. And how she always carrying herself. And how she talking about she'll blow something up. Ain't got no smoke for nobody, but if they bring that smoke, I'm going to blow them up. That's Destiny. How you going to blow somebody up if you're in handcuffs? What you going to do if your hands is all cuffed? And you stay up in that women's correctional facility long enough, you ain't going to be blowing up nothing. Cute as you is, you're going to have to really fight. Because they're going to be at you. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out for Destiny. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the episode from last night of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Season 8, episode 3. And it started out with Melody and Nell talking. Well, they was actually playing tennis. And then they sit down, they was, start to have a conversation about, Mel wanted to know why Nell didn't come to her podcast. Why you didn't show up at the podcast, Nell? She said she was out of town. Then she said that the tickets were sold real fast. You sold out so quickly. And I was out of town. I was in Georgia somewhere, she said she was at. And Nell said, Melody said, really? That's what you going to tell me? And she asked about showing up to another thing that she had gave. She had another excuse. Then Mel said, I don't believe that. Nell said, well, I'm going to have to do better, Mel. I know you're wrong. I know I'm wrong. And then Nell was in confessional saying, I got to do better. Melody needs me just like I need her. Because Melody told Nell, and you call me when we cry together, moan and argue and to talk about, things together. Lean on each other's shoulder while you can't come show up for me. Nell felt bad. But Melody did say Nell is a good friend of hers, you guys. So don't be too hard on Nell, because I know some people can get on these content creators. They get started on these casts, baby, and they beat them up. So Nell, you better, people side-eyeing you. So you better do better. As a friend, older woman, knowing better. Then Nell gonna ask Melody, about that, getting Martell arrested. Explain, she want to know why Melody did that. So Melody went in to explain it to her, let her know what Martell had did, the reason for the warrant, the reason why she got him arrested. And after Melody explained it, that Martell had sent her a threatening message with a screenshot of them in an intimate position where she was giving him fellatio and threatened to send it out if she didn't leave him alone. And that was in 2022. And she told Nell the same thing she'd been saying. She was going to let it slide. But old Miss Ariane Curry, old baby mama, got into the business of running her mouth, telling different people she got the tape. So after Melody heard that, she went on down there to the magistrate and filed it. And that's what happened. The next scene is dealing with Stormy and this newcomer. Her name is, I think her name is Patricia, but they call her Trish. And Trish and Stormy, they greet each other and everything. And they start talking about Trisha's, I think her and her guy is getting married. I think they just date, they may be fiance or whatever. But they're getting married. And she started talking about getting married. But before they got deep into the wedding, information or planning, they started talking about, Trish asked Stormy about Tisha, because Tisha wants Trish to train her, because Trisha is a trainer, so, and Tisha wants to get trained, keep that body, intact. And because Trisha last remembrance of Tisha and Stormy, they was at it. So she didn't want to work with Tisha if Stormy was still upset with her. Which Stormy said, no, we good. That's squashed and gone. But what Trisha don't understand is, you better make your money. You on here worrying about if Stormy and Tisha mad at each other. You better make your money. That can be professional. Stormy making her money. Stormy is a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. You better make you some money. Trying to worry about, is it a problem if I train Tisha? Tisha wants me to train her. It would train her. Charge her what you charge people, make your money, go home. Anyway, this Trish girl started talking about the boyfriend wanting to get married. They want to create a blended family and ha. They was kind of boring them too. I just listened to it. It was a long scene, too long for me. Then we moved from those two over to, who else started talking? Stormy and her husband, Courtney. They're going to go buy Courtney a car. I think they had some old cars like Cutlass and some more cars. I don't know the name of them, but it's looking nice. You know how they take the old cars and they fix them up really good. That's what they were looking at for Courtney. Long story short, that's another long, boring story or episode. They took some of these episodes was too long, or these the next episode, each one that they're doing, they so long. The scenes, I should say. Some of these scenes is too long. The ones with Stormy in them, both of those was too long. Stormy and Trisha's scene, too long. Stormy and Courtney's scene, too long. Then we went over here to Mel. The last scene was with Mel, Tisha, and Kimmy. Pretty good scene. It was good to see them all in the same place and talking to each other. Not all that drama. Tisha over there talking about Mel, or Kimmy over there talking about Mel, or Mel talking about what they said about her. You know, not all that. But anyway, Melody asked both of them, why y'all didn't come to the podcast? Tisha said, I wasn't coming to your podcast. Because the last time I came to anything Mel gave, she kicked me out. So if I ain't invited, I'm not coming. Just not coming. And Kimmy said the reason why she didn't come, she said, because Mel, the people, your followers, your fans, they mean to us. They don't like us. Melanie said, who you talking about, the millimeters? They said, yes. I'm not coming. And I don't blame them. I am not going to take myself down to a place where I know there's a group of people, men and women, that don't like me, that has already said a lot of disparaging things about me on the internet, in my own DMs, in my comments. I'm not going down there. Mel, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to be able to support you that way because your fans are crazy. I was Kimmy. That's how I would feel because they feel that way. Tisha, too. And Tisha and her mama forever talking about the millimeter. So she, even if she got an invitation, she probably wouldn't have went. If she did, she probably would have been packing. Because she know they don't like her. Because she's been really, really mean to Melanie. But we're not going to talk about what she's been. We're going to talk about what's going on now. Tisha even made the statement of Melanie is doing a great job at, befriending her or being, speaking with her and talking to her and making her comfortable. She said she needs to reach out and do the same thing so they can work on their friendship, work on being cordial, friendly, if it's for nothing but on the show, but at least be friendly enough to sit in the same room at the same table and be able to talk about whatever they need to talk about, to discuss the show, storylines, their whatever they want to talk about. So, Melody asked Kimmy, because Kimmy said, yeah, we heard that they was booing and being negative out there. And Melanie said, well, who told you that they were being negative? They said, Sonny. She said, we invited Sonny to come and have a sit down with us. And she said that they were being, your fans were being very negative. So Melody explained the reason why they were negative towards Sonny is because of the girl code. Because Sonny, the situation her and Destiny, are in. How Sonny married Destiny's man. Excuse me, that's what they were upset about. They didn't feel it was good. They thought she was wrong. So they wanted to express their feeling. They didn't like that at all. They felt she was not to be trusted. And Kimmy said something about, yeah, that was, me and Tisha told her that she broke the girl code, when it come to Destiny. And Melody started laughing. She said, girl code with Destiny? Please. And Kimmy told me, you act like she said she was your friend. Melody said she used to be my friend. She is not my friend. And so Kimmy said, well, you act like she slept with your man. She said, I don't know what Destiny has done. I don't put nothing past people. I don't know what people will do. Because, see, Melody and Destiny was friends. And shortly as they was going through their little, friend, not so happy times, arguments or whatever, Destiny ran herself to Martell, talking about he her brother, her best friend, telling everything Melanie tell her, or running over there to Martell, telling everything Melanie say to somebody else, running on over there to Martell. So why would I have anything good to say about her? Talking about girl code, please. Destiny don't respect no girl code. Destiny don't know what girl code is. That's what Melanie felt. I just how Melody felt. She didn't know nothing. Destiny don't know nothing about no girl code. I wanted to say something about Melody and her new line. She dropped her makeup line. Also, the streets are saying that Melanie got her office in Los Angeles now. You know, her. I don't know if it's just for her skincare line, or is it just for her Tilted Crown business? Because, you know, she have her own production company. I'm thinking it's her production company because Dawn is also mentioning it. I'm thinking it's for her production company, Tilted Crowns. Because she works with her skincare line. She got in her basement. She get all her products delivered there and mail them out herself. So congratulations to Melody in her new office in Los Angeles. Congratulations to Melody for dropping her new makeup line, her and Lauren. Congratulations to Mel for continuing to move forward. And I wish the best for Destiny. I wish that she would focus on moving forward, getting things in order, finding out what's negative that's going to stop her from moving forward and fix those things. Whether it's paying a bill, having a conversation, whatever she needs to do to complete all, you know, get rid of all the negative as much as possible so that she can travel forward and not have to keep being in the light of untrustworthy. Untrustworthy. That's all it shows. Untrustworthy. Destiny just showing this big old sign. Untrustworthy. Untrustworthy. That's all we seeing. You know, that's all we seeing. Poor thing. I feel bad for her, but that's all we seeing. Anyway, y'all, this is a short one, and I want to say thank you, and make sure if you didn't hit this like button, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I need to get 1,000 subscribers before I even, you know, begin to try to do what I need to do to make this channel a successful channel. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming in and spending time with me. Goodbye, lovelets.